What's good? It's Jamball bringing you NLDS Game 3. Dodgers up 2-0 in the series, bringing in their number 3 pitcher, Garrett Cole. Reds are bringing in their ace, Spencer Strider. Two first-place teams facing off. Reds are facing elimination tonight. Here's the lineups. We got Christian Yelich leading off for the Dodgers, and Bryce Terang, Freddie Freeman, Royce Lewis, Nolan Arenado. And for the Reds, we got Zach McKinstry leading off, Colt Keith, Will Smith, and Kyle Schwarber. Now let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the game.
Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Back here in Cincinnati, and our pitcher in this game, Garrett Cole. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry, 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. McKinstry gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Spin, throw, that's 1. And that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish. Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. This one in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Misses. And ball 4, 2 aboard. To the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that'll load the bases. A swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're still down. It's 2-zip. And that one hammered. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat.
And ball 4 to aboard. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Reds 2 and the Dodgers nothing. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Waste no time there.
L.A. Kyle Higashioka grounded out his first time. Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. Way back, out of here. He'll touch them all. And we're level. It's 2-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Over the bullpen and out of here. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Ripped on the ground to second, on to first, third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. And there's a ball.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog to the dugout.
Higashioka up with it to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
The new pitcher, Trevor Gott.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 17.
Well, 1-run game. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And Freddie goes deep. His 2nd homer this series, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Dodgers add one to their lead on the solo homer. It's now 4-2. This is the National League Division Series on the show. New pitcher for the Reds, Andrew Chafin. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Matt Chapman, 1 for 2.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
That's to third. Off-balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So one hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Reds 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively. And a 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this.
Caleb Ferguson into the game. This is Bryce Terang. This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Lifted in the air down the left side, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3.
Chases that one out of the zone. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Gabe Spire departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So they turn to their closer, Orion Kerkering.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
So 2 down, Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The Reds trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Reds leave 1. They trail at 5-2. Tim Herron takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 29.
And now Kyle Higashioka. He's already homered in this game. That one hammered center field back there. And a massive blast up onto the riverboat deck. Wow! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Nobody on, nobody out here in game 3 of the NLDS. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's carrying. And that one is out of here. He hammers one out to right. It's 7-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 7-2. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Dominic Canzone. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's the ball.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Canzone into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit, as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
That's going to do it for the Reds representing Cincinnati, Ohio. It was a good run. Subscribe for more and leave a like if y'all enjoyed. Have a blessed day.